Hi, my name is Priyal Himanshu Kapadia. My student ID is S2247411685. And today I'm gonna do my 3.2 task of SIT object-oriented programming. And this task was based on bank system and the task 2.2b in which we have created the account class. The task started with updating the account task, the class account. Not that updating the account class, but then updating the functions within it. That was withdraw and deposit. It was static void before, but then after that, we have updated it to public bool because it is returning a boolean value. As you can see, everything is same. It is just that when the withdrawal is done successfully, it returns true, and if it is not, then it returns false. In both the cases, either when the withdrawal amount is less than zero, it it shows up false, and even when there is insufficient balance, it shows up false. And the print statement is as same as it was, and only the the withdrawal. Same is done with the deposit function as well. Like it has been changed to Boolean. Instead, it was what before, because because it is also returning true or false value. As you know, Boolean data type is true and false. The same thing is done if the balance is if the deposit is done successfully, that is, it is not zero, then it returns true, and if it is zero, then it returns that false, along with a line which says deposit must be greater than the zero. And now what we are doing is I have moved the account.cs file from my task 2.2p to this folder called bank system. And in this I have got one file created. This one is just randomly opened. Okay, and it only has bank system.cs. I have renamed the program.cs of this one. The first thing starts over here with public enum menu options. The enum is like short form of enumeration. It has indexing starting from 0 to whatever the number is. So what it does is it just sets the value of it's just sets the value of withdraw as 0, deposit as 1, print as 2, quit as 3. And now I have created a bank system. It also contains method to read user input and perform actions such as deposit, withdraw, print account details using the account.cs class. It also contains main menu which runs the program. And for now, I've initiated this I have initialized the sample account with my name Priyal and a balance of 1,000. And let's start with explaining the menu options. Like the read user input. Read user input is nothing but it takes the firstly it prints the menu. That is just by using console.writeLine, just like how we usually do. And then what it does is it takes a string input. I have used this thing to have like null reference stuff. And then it tries parse it, because if like the number is between 1 to 4, um 1 to 4, yeah, it relates it with enum menu options, and then tells the user that you have selected this. And if it is not between 1 to 4, it says that invalid choice, please try again. Why have I used over here the choice -1? Because indexing starts from 0 in enum, as we know. So whenever we are inputting any kind of digit, then it -1. Like if inputted 1, if the user inputted 1, then it takes 0 as an input. It minuses 1, that is, and then it becomes 0. So it gets the 0, menu option 0. So menu option 0 is what was it? Yeah, it's withdraw. So it says that yes, you have selected withdraw option. That's it. And then I have defined deposit function, withdraw and print methods. It is not the account class. It is like do deposit, do withdraw, and do print. And this is nothing but it just takes the input from user. This bank system.cs is basically focused on nothing but user interaction, because all the logical stuff is done in account.cs already. So what it doesn't do deposit is ask the users to what amount do you want to deposit, and then it calls the deposit function from the account class. As you can see, we have defined account as account with small a over here, and then what we use is like we used account dot deposit, that is calling the deposit from function from the account namespace, account class, sorry, and doing the same thing with do withdraw as well and do print as well. Then it is nothing, just a main method, which is void static void main method, where it does nothing but initializes the account with like initializes the object account with the account name Priyal, and 100 as like 1,000 as like the minimum amount of the account, the amount which is still there in the account. And then what it does is, um, I have used keep running as true over here, like to have to make a loop continuation. So unless it is true, it runs the whole function again and again, again and again, and as soon as it breaks, the like it prints it ends the code. So it is nothing but I have used switch case option over here. And the best part is that when we are using switch case option, we don't have to take user input, like uh, if it is one, then do withdraw. What we can do is we can use the enum itself, like menu option dot withdraw, menu option dot deposit, menu option dot print. Similar things are done over here. I'll run the code and show you the functionality of my code as well. um, I have tested it already, but I'll do it again. So I'm running the code. The account is already created with name Priyal and 1,000 balance in it. So what we are gonna do is firstly reduce the amount with some. Let's just do. Let's take input. Let's do with the wrong input. Let's take input as 9. It will say invalid choice, please try again. And then I'll take the input 1, that is withdraw. So like how much money do I want to withdraw? Let's say I want to withdraw 790. So it has withdrawn 790. The withdrawal was successful. Now I'm gonna do is deposit some money. No, let's print the account details first. It was 1,000, 790 gone, 210 is left. Now let's deposit some amount. Depositing some amount, let's say 8,000. So as you can see, deposited. Now let's print again. So it's gonna print 8210 as said. Let's try the invalid inputs as well. Enter the amount to withdraw. It is 8. Okay, let's say 9,000. It is more than insufficient balance, invalid withdrawal amount, or insufficient funds. It did not withdraw anything. If I print the details, it is going to be the same. Now let's deposit and with wrong input. So I say 0. So deposit must be greater than 0. Invalid deposit amount. Done. If I print, it will say the stay the same. And the fourth option is nothing but just quitting. And it says thank you for using the bank system. This was my task. Thank you so much.